I'm Anne Bruinvels. I'm a pharmacist by training. I'm a biomedical scientist, and I'm an entrepreneur. And I've set up a number of biotech companies, life sciences companies, and PX Healthcare is my latest venture, and PX stands for Patient Experience. With PX, we develop apps for people with cancer, at least mobile tools. We believe that people who receive the diagnosis of cancer, that they really become quite anxious, very confused. There's a lot of decisions they have to make that concern them, their nearest, but also their treatment and their outcomes. And because cancer is not only just a traumatic experience when you hear about it, there are a lot of decisions that are right for you and may not be right for someone else. So there are a lot of different treatments, and you need to decide what is the best treatment for you. And for that, we decided it would be really best if we could make apps for people with cancer to support them with personalized medical information and with lots of tools, a suite of tools to help them during the treatment and after the treatment. And that's what we do with our first product. That's called OWISE. O stands for Onco, and we've made it initially for people with breast cancer. My friends always say, I don't understand how you change careers so often. But for me, it's logical. I follow what truly motivates me. And, you know, I think one of the things that I've always said since I left home, perhaps, was like, if I don't like my life for about a week, I got to change it. So it's not that I change things very regularly, but if I don't enjoy things, I think I need to question what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So as a result, I think you always follow perhaps more your intuition, and you think this is what I really want to do, and without feeling pressured to stay in a particular job or to stay on a particular track. And I think perhaps I've applied that to myself. I'm very intuitive with what I do, so I'm like, I think about it for a while, and then I reason about it, and all of a sudden I'm convinced that that's the next thing for me to do. And I'm a great believer that, you know, we only live once, we have to work, and I think we wouldn't, I love my work, and I think everyone should choose something to do professionally that they love as well. So try to find something that you can spend not just 8, but perhaps 10 hours a day on without difficulty. For me, that makes it easier.